Hi, it's Monique, the work from home mogul, and today I'm going to talk about how to save $10,000. No, I'm sorry, not that much. We're going to talk about how to save $1,000 in 30 days, and my special guest is Candy Floss. Can you please turn down your voice? So, we're going to need 2 pieces of paper, and we're going to actually get into doing some activity today. Like and subscribe and get your paper and come back and let's get started. To have $1,000 at the end of the month, you're going to need more coming in, less going out, or a combination of both. So we're going to take a look at what are we spending money on and what can we make money on to get to $1,000. It is that simple. On your paper, 1 to 10, we're going to think of 10 different ways to save or make $100. And on your other paper, you're going to write 1 to 30. That's the 30 days of the month. And you're going to look at where are you spending money and where are you making money. Now, before you can start writing down where can you save $100, you need to look at where are you spending your money by looking at your bills, looking at your bank statements, credit card statements. If you spend a lot of cash, where are you spending cash at? Bitcoin, whatever transactions there are. Because you got to see what is non-negotiable and what is negotiable. You got to pay to live, rent, mortgage. You got to eat, food, water. You need transportation to a job if that's how you get your income. But where do you not need to pay for transportation to? What things do you not need to eat to live? What stuff is on there? Add that up and see how much of it equals $100. Maybe it's only $50, or maybe it's up to $500 and you're like halfway there. This is going to be different for everyone. So maybe you can only save $50 for this 30 days, but remember, this is only a 30-day challenge. Of course, you can extend it if you really like the results. Just think about the next 30 days. What can you not spend money on to save? How many of those 10 lines can you fill up by doing that? Because the more that you can do that, the less you have to create other income coming in. It is more interesting to create revenue and to know that, okay, whenever I need more money, I've got the creativity, I've got the mind, I can figure this out. I will say, whatever you're spending the most money on, it should make you money. So if you've got a really expensive car, maybe you could do some Ubers. It might not be like the passion of your life, but we're only talking about the next 30 days. Even if it's only $20 a day and you do that for 10 out of the 30 days, you got a couple $100. Boom. 1/5 of that list done. Maybe you've got several bedrooms in a huge place that you're paying a lot of money for no reason. You might want to do some Airbnb. I mean, to each his own. Like if you've got a lot of stuff that you don't need, if you have property that you don't need and you can rent it out, if you have belongings that you don't need that you can sell, these are different ways where you can get money from the things that you already have spent money on. We're going to create some ways where you can make $100, $200 here or there. And there are tons of videos about how to make money online and different things that you can do and things that we've talked about on this channel. But that paper where you're writing down 1 through the 30 or 31 days of the month, this is where on the left you're putting in what are you spending, how much did you spend for the day, and on the right, any side hustle or any extra money that's just going towards this $1,000. And that way you can take a look week by week, tracking where you are. You're going to add it up and you're going to see where are you in terms of spending and the extra money, so that you at the end of the 30 days you got an extra $1,000. I love these gig apps where you can just pick and choose when you want to work, because maybe it's just mornings. Maybe it's just the weekends. Maybe it's right after you finish working for an hour. If you got a car, Uber. If you got a scooter, Uber Eats. If you have feet, there's Wag and Rover. Helping people move, TaskRabbit, doing different errands. See what money that you come up with at the end of 30 days, and it's more than what you started with. But there's also ways to sell things that you already have, sell your services, and make passive income. Sell your stuff. You don't need your stuff. I talk about this all the time. Poshmark, join me if you haven't started a closet already. What are you waiting for? You got tons of stuff that you're not wearing. Get rid of it. Make money from it. And so you might be thinking, okay, well, how much can I really make in 30 days? If you sell 10 things for 15 bucks, that's going to be a little over $100 because, they take 20%. You might have one item that's over $100 and there you crossed out a line item. But typically, the more that's in your closet, the more eyeballs, the more that you share it to people, the more that you have the chances of making a sale. And you could get a sale a day, brand new. It's all about using the algorithm by posting every day something, sharing to parties, and using all of the new features that they have as far as bundles, videos, stories. And you also have me. And if you use my referral code Mo_goal, I'll be sure to share your closet to my followers. And you can find lots of Poshmark ambassadors that will help you and share to our larger audiences. You can invest and you can make some money investing through an interest earning account with cryptocurrency. Even if you hold on to some coins for 30 days and there is a 5, 6, 7, 8% yield, you'll get that at the end of the month. And depending on how much you have in there, it could be below or above your $100 threshold, and that could be a line item you cross off. You can also trade, so you just buy low and you can sell when it increases 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%. And that could be 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 per trade. So how many of those trades do you need to make your $100? And if you're starting this at the beginning of the month and it's working, you can keep doing it until you get to your $1,000. Just be a little careful about not buying too high, because then you could be holding. You didn't lose the money, but you also didn't make the money off of it yet either. Every one of you has a special skill or a special interest, whether it be knitting, coaching soccer, making music, writing books, any of these things. You could go on Fiverr.com to list your services. You can network and get clients to teach people stuff, whatever you're an expert on, but you just have another stream of income. How many different things can you think of to make $100? At least 10 from what we went over in this short video. You can do this. Write in the comments some things that you thought of and what you're gonna do. Come back to this video and let us know what went down. And now let's hear from our special guest, Candy Floss. I have no problem getting money. It's just by the time I get home, it's gone. What are some things that you don't need to be buying right now? Well, I don't spend any money during the daytime, so I do need to know where is my money going at night, because between you and me, I really don't know. All right, Candy, so it seems like you have a cash business, and if you just have disposable income, you don't know where it's going, a lot of it could be gone before you even have time to know where it went. What are some ways that you can save? I'm ready to keep more money saved and spend less. I love going out. I love eating out 3 times a day. I have a special admiration for the people on their feet and working, and I want to support them. But I also know that I need to save my money and I can make my own food, so that's one thing I can do. And what do you like to do on your free time that you could make money from? I've got enough money coming in. I think I can save more. It sounds like at the end of 30 days, we're all going to have $1,000, which we could put towards any debt, go on vacation, or just know that we accomplished a goal, which is really exciting. Round of applause. Thanks, work from home bodies, for watching. Click that notification bell for next week's video. See you then. And I can make my own food, so that's one thing I can do.